Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I just want to talk about little things that you could do throughout your day to make your day turn out better. And these are things that I have always done and things that I have just started doing. So number one is to read self-help or motivational books. You could also go ahead and read the Bible, because I know I believe in God, and whenever I read the Bible I feel like I'm just really nourishing my soul. There are different apps that I like to use as well that are very motivational, and one of them is called Power Thoughts, and this one is like a devotional. It gives you like a scripture and then it talks about it. So I really like to read this during the day, whether I'm like about to start my day, waking up, or if I'm out and I'm waiting in line or something, or before bed. I like to read it because it really just gives me, you know, motivation, and it really helps me to feel overall better. There are also different audiobooks that you can read as well that help you. There are different self-help books that you could listen to, and even here on YouTube there are like different self-help books that you can read that you can listen to that are audible. So I really like to do that too sometimes. So the second thing that I really like to do is aromatherapy. So I have this white air diffuser that I really like to use, and whenever I feel like I'm stressed or I just want to really smell. My neighbor upstairs is always making so much noise, dragging chairs, and it's so annoying. So I have this white air diffuser and I just put my essential oil in it, and the one that I like to use is from Target. It's called Sleep, and it's the lavender scent, and it smells just so relaxing, and it helps me to change my state of mind. Aromatherapy really does work really well too. Like, if you don't know about aromatherapy, definitely look into it because it is really good to use sometimes. And another thing that you could do when you have your air diffuser on is you can do like deep breathing techniques, or you can meditate and make sure that, you know, you're putting yourself in a good state of mind and you're relaxing your mind. So this is another thing that I like to do when I'm having like a really rough day, or whenever I'm just like really relaxing. I like to have a spa night. I like to take a bubble bath and do a hair mask and put a face mask on, and I even like to paint my toes. And I also take the time to like really do a nice body scrub and moisturize my body, because when I do that I feel like I'm doing something really good for myself, and overall I feel like I'm just really taking care of myself. So the fourth thing is to listen to worship music. Binaural beats are also really nice to listen to relax, or even like there are different ones that you could listen to like manifest things and things like that. I've tried them but I haven't manifested anything, but I know that there are a lot of different YouTube videos out here, and my favorite person to listen to for binaural beats is Stephenson. He has like the longest binaural beats videos, and that's what I really like about it too, because when I go to sleep sometimes I like to listen to it, and if it's just an hour long, like if I'm having trouble falling asleep, an hour isn't long enough for me. So he does have some that are like 3-4 hours long, so I really do like that. I'm gonna list his channel down below for you if you want to check it out. So the fifth thing is to write down things that you are truly grateful for. And I think that is so important to always take time out of our day every day to either think about things that we're grateful for, or write down what you truly feel so grateful for. And when you're doing this exercise, I think it's important to also really take your time with it and don't rush through it. Really be in the moment and allow yourself to really think through it and to really feel those emotions of how grateful you are for whatever it is that you're feeling grateful for. And you could write down things that you're grateful for that day, or you could just write down things that you're just overall grateful for in general. One of my favorite things is to work out, and you could either work out in the morning, work out before bed, the middle of the day, whenever you have time. Make sure to work out. I think one of my favorite times to work out is in the morning, and right before bed. In the morning when I work out, I just feel like I have so much energy for the day and I'm starting my day off right. It helps me to eat healthier throughout the day too, because I'm like, I was at the gym today, so I can't really mess up and eat unhealthy. And I like to work out before bed because when it's at night, for some reason I'm just so tired, and after like having a nice hot shower and laying in bed, I just feel so comfortable and I knock out pretty easily. So overall, like when you're working out, you're helping your body and you're doing something good for yourself. So I think it's important to make sure that you are taking time out of your day to work out. And I know working out isn't something that everyone enjoys, but I'm telling you, it's something that really does make you feel good overall. Something that I think is really important to do is to make sure that you're avoiding staying on your phone, especially if it's just like at night before bed. I think it's important to make sure that you're taking time to really stay off of your phone, because I think that when we take so much time to be on our phone, that takes away from the present moment and it really keeps us disconnected. I think that being off of your phone is a great time to really connect with the people around you that you really care about. Let them know how much you love them and how grateful you are for them. Life is too short anyways. I think that our generation gets so caught up in social media and being on our phones or emailing and things like that for work. But I think it's so important to make sure that we're taking time out to really stay in the present and stay focused on what's happening in the moment. This is another one of my favorites, and I love to do this when I'm laying down in bed right before I'm going to sleep. I like to think about something that I'm looking forward to doing the next day, and even if it's just the smallest thing, I like to just make sure that I'm thinking about it, because that puts my mind in a positive place and I just enjoy thinking about things for the next day. Like, I'm also someone who likes to plan my days sometimes, so when I'm thinking about things that I have to get done or things that I'm excited for, I just overall feel better. Something else that I like to do is watch something comical, whether it's cartoons or something like The Office, a comedy show. Watch something that you know is going to help you to really laugh, and I feel like I am laughing all the time anyways, but I don't know, I just really love to laugh. Or maybe you are surrounded by people who are always joking around and stuff. I think it's so important to make time to actually laugh. If you're not smiling and laughing, like, we can't be friends. It needs to be good vibes and good energy all the time. The last thing is to make sure that you are taking your vitamins, because when we take our vitamins, it overall helps us to feel better. And I feel like sometimes we don't have enough energy throughout the day because we're not taking the vitamins that our body really needs. And sometimes I know when it comes to taking vitamins, it can be hard to really focus on actually taking your vitamins, because I don't know why, it's just so hard to remember to take your vitamins, or sometimes you just may not feel like it. I think overall, just make sure you are taking your vitamins to help you feel better throughout the day. Okay guys, so those are all the tips that I have for this video. If you have anything else that you like to do, leave a comment down below and let me know. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and if you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below in the comments and I'll make sure that I get to doing those videos for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.